We don't talk about it enough. But our parents' generation, they showed up when people were grieving. Whatever happened to that? Grief has been really heavy on my mind. Not just the loss itself, but what it looks like to actually heal. And who helps us do that? When I was growing up, anytime someone passed, the house would be filled. Friends, neighbors, church folk, people that just came. They brought food, shared silence, cried with you, didn't even have to ask. That's just what community was. I went to 2 funerals that made me sit with this. One was for my Lon brother's dad. He hadn't spoken in a while, but I knew how much his father meant to him. So even though we haven't spoken in a while, I pulled up just to stand beside him because I knew he needed that. The other was my uncle. Truthfully, I didn't know him well. We didn't have a deep bond. But my aunt, my cousins, I love them. So I showed up for them. Because the truth is, death isn't only about the person who's gone. It's about the people they leave behind. But nowadays, it's quiet. You might get a thinking of you text or some praying hands in the comments. But that's about it. And don't get me wrong, life is busy. We're all stretched thin. But healing doesn't always have to happen in isolation. We need people. We need presence. So if you're going through it, I just want to say, you're not supposed to carry it alone. You're allowed to need people. You're allowed to say, I'm not okay. And for the rest of us, we gotta do better. You gotta bring that old school love back. The kind that pulls up and stays a while. You don't need to have the answers. Just be there. Be that kind of friend. Let's get the generation that makes presence normal again. Because grief is inevitable and it'll impact us all eventually. And when it does, you'll remember who showed up.